Okay, so in this video we're going to quickly explain how to use Plotly to take this data and record the lines of best fit. So first of all, we've put all our data in here. You can see along the top we've got molarity, transmittance as a percentage, transmittance as a decimal, 1 over t, log t, and minus log t. First graph we've set up, we've chosen to have molarity as x and transmittance as y. So we're going to create a scatter plot. As we go ahead and create the scatter plot. Now we want to fit the data. We add the fit to the trace. We have the choice of whether we want a linear, a quadratic, a polynomial, an exponential, etc. We're looking for a positive linear relationship here. So we're going to run this fit, and we can see the result here. So it's reasonably linear. But how we determine how linear it is looking at the mean squared error. Now the mean squared error here is 4.453. So this is okay. We're going to okay this and close out of that. We'll go back to our grid now, and we want to look at it as a decimal. So we do the same again. We fit our data, fit to the trace, and run this as the fit, and we get a new value. We continue doing this. 1 over t, scatter plot, fit the data, add the fit to the trace, run the fit, and we get 0.25 as our answer here. This time we got a positive relationship, so it's good. We're looking for a positive relationship, remember. Next set, we're looking at the logs, scatter plot, and we find it's negative again. So immediately we know this isn't right. But we run the fit anyway, and we discover that we've got the mean fit data of 0.03. So this is our best fit so far, 3.7. But it was not positive, it's negative. So we want to go back again, back to our grid. Now minus log t, again a scatter plot. Fit the data, add the fit to the trace, run the fit, and we've got a positive linear relationship with mean squared, the lowest mean squared error. So we're going to use this. So we're probably going to use this as our data. Now, if we want to extrapolate further along the graph, we're going to have to calculate the gradient of the graph. And this is a linear graph, so y equals mx plus b. And fortunately for us, it's actually already calculated them for us. It's already given us the gradient. Now we could go through and do a calculation to calculate based on 2 points, or we can just trust the computer in this case. So this is how we can use Plotly to very quickly find the best fit line for our data when we're looking for a linear relationship. We could also find it to look for quadratic relationships and exponentials, and we will be looking at all of these later in the year. I hope this helps a little bit.